The air smells of cinder and ancient fern. Before the age of heroes, before the rise of man, there was a world that time forgot, a primordial realm called the Valley of the Flame. And in this world, there was a legend of fire, friendship, and a crimson king. This is the story of Devil Dinosaur. In a parallel universe known as Dinosaur World, an infant Tyrannosaurus lived peacefully with his family in the Valley of the Flame. That peace ended when the savage killer folk slaughtered his kin and hurled the young dinosaur onto a volcanic pyre. Instead of dying, the flames awakened a mutation. His hide turned a blazing crimson. His strength and intelligence surged far beyond any ordinary beast, and he rose from the fire as Devil Dinosaur. A wandering young member of the peaceful small folk, named Moon Boy, saw the attack and dared to help. He dragged the smoldering dinosaur to the cool forest and nursed him back to health. That single act of compassion forged an unbreakable bond. The two outcasts, one too fierce and one too gentle for their tribes, became inseparable brothers, sharing a near telepathic connection as they roamed the primitive wilds together. Devil and Moon Boy became the champions of the valley. Their first great battle pitted them against the rampaging Thunderhorn, a monstrous triceratops. From that day forward, they waged a constant war against the killer folk and faced a parade of bizarre threats. Yeti-like giants, armies of giant ants, alien invaders, and even time-traveling witches. Jack Kirby's original 1978 series, though only 9 issues, poured pure imagination onto every page and made Devil Dinosaur a cult legend. The Crimson Dinosaur's legend refused to stay confined to his own world. He and Moon Boy tumbled into the wider Marvel multiverse, crossing paths with Godzilla when a SHIELD time machine malfunction dropped the king of the monsters into Dinosaur World. Later, they joined the teenage supergroup Fallen Angels, battled the Circus of Crime alongside Spider-Man, and even clashed with the Hulk in a contest orchestrated by the Cosmic Celestials. Tragedy ultimately redefined Devil's life once more. In a final, brutal raid, the killer folk murdered Moon Boy and stole the sacred Nightstone, escaping through a portal to present-day New York City. With his oldest friend's dying wish burning in his mind, to recover the artifact and avenge him, Devil plunged through the portal after them, leaving the Valley of the Flame behind forever. On the other side, he met Lunella Lafayette, a 9-year-old super genius and latent inhuman. She was as much an outsider as he was, and the moment their eyes met, a new bond sparked. When Lunella's inhuman powers awakened, they granted the pair an extraordinary gift, the ability to swap consciousnesses, letting Lunella's brilliant mind direct Devil's colossal body. Together, they hunted down the killer folk, reclaimed the Nightstone, and stopped a Kree Omniwave projector from destroying the city. Now known as Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, they protect the streets of New York as an inseparable team. From a fire-scarred orphan in a lost world to the bonded partner of the smartest girl on Earth, Devil Dinosaur's story endures as a living testament that friendship can ignite in the most unlikely of hearts, and that even a Crimson King can find a new home. If you're a nerd and into athletic apparel like me, look no further than SuperX. Bold designs based on beloved characters from comics, video games, and more. Check the link in the description and use discount code MHF10 for 10% off your order. SuperX, be extraordinary. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.